Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbullen and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Friday, April 19th, 2019, episode 68 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode. So please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. Today I'm going to be talking about the evolution of marketing. Marketing is like people. Well, it is people, if you think about it. Marketing evolves with humankind. And ever since the dawn of age, people have been marketing their ideas some way or another. Maybe it was just talking about it. Maybe it was saying or going into the newspaper and posting a little article in the newspaper and spending money on that. Or it became the radio and having your spot on the radio where it was maybe about whatever it was. Whatever it was, you were there. You were always on the top, on the cusp of technology, right? And went from newspaper through billboards and airplane banner ads and radio, and then TV. Of course, TV was an explosion basically because you could have video, and everyone wanted video, so they put out video, and that video is worth 1,000,000 words. So everyone went there. And then the internet came out, and then they had banner ads on the internet, and then video on the internet. And then video on the internet exploded through YouTube and all these social media platforms, right? See, nobody's utilizing the internet like it's supposed to be utilized. And what I mean by that is, yeah, I'm on the edge of giving marketers enough information about you that they can sell you a good product based on what you like. At the same time, for the privacy. You know, we deserve privacy, but we also deserve products that serve our needs, right? I'm so interested, right, in that space because it's so controversial, but it's really beneficial. I mean, you think about it. It's either make money doing it, marketing, make money by selling that space, or lose money because you are pro privacy, but at the same time, do we really want to be living in this zone, in this world where we are not marketed to for what we want? There are so many little things, like I definitely would want an ad for something that I like. I would love to see an ad for that. But at the same time, it's like, is some boundary being crossed? And you have to look at it on a bunch of different ways. We are evolving as a species, right? We are evolving into this digital era where we are completely reliant on social media and the internet, just evolving and really becoming this huge thing, right? And we look at this and it's like, is it okay? Is this okay? But it has to be okay because that's where we're going. I mean, eventually, we're not going to have a choice as to what we see at all. Everything will be marketed to us in a different way. Maybe that way we have no control at all over what happens. I don't know exactly what that is, but we have to take advantage of it as business owners, as people that are consuming. Maybe consumers will become more of business owners. Maybe they will have a space in that. Because as a consumer, you don't have any power. And when you are a content creator, you then gain power from the people that are advertising through marketing. There's so much space right in that zone where it's like gray water. You don't want to walk into it because it can get very hectic and crazy and privacy and all this other stuff. But do we really have privacy? I mean, is our lifestyle private? Not really. It really isn't. The way we are going, we are moving into a less private way of communicating with people. I mean, I'm making videos every single day. You're seeing what I look like physically. You're looking at, or you're listening to what I sound like. So you know what I look like, you know what I sound like. And generally, if you know Kingston, you'll know where I am. You'll know where I park every single day. And there's a level of privacy that's kind of being demolished. I mean, it's kind of disappearing. It's diminishing. Is that exactly a bad thing? Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. If I was famous enough and if enough people were following me, I would be followed around stores. Maybe by people that are dangerous. Who knows? I have to be ready for anything that happens. And as marketing goes on, I think we have to be more understanding of what kind of dangers can happen, while at the same time we also have to take advantage of marketing in this time period. Because marketing is different. It's all about communicating what you want to sell people. And the only way to make money is by selling, right? Or the only way to really get your ideas out there is by marketing them. There's so much gray water in marketing, in the whole debate of privacy and no privacy. I can talk all about privacy in a different video on the weirdness of making a podcast and having my face and my voice being known by people. I enjoy the idea of becoming someone that is looked at with a fine-tooth comb, because I enjoy that type of critical analysis. I enjoy it because it makes me more difficult on myself, which makes me more progressive, more productive in my lifestyle. And eventually marketing will go to a place where we don't understand where it will go, and we just have to evolve with it. See, marketing through Snapchat, through Instagram, through Facebook, all these different platforms will disappear eventually. Just like MySpace disappeared. Just like TV is disappearing. What will be the next? Maybe it will all be voice. Maybe You're going to get advertisements when you're walking around the streets, and you're just going to see these advertisements with your own eyes. And these ads are marketed straight to you because you have a marketing DNA. And whatever you looked at longer will be broadcasted to you more often. Who knows? Who knows what will happen, you know? Who knows what the next thing will be? But is it really destroying who we are? Not exactly. It's giving us more power to be able to consume things that we want, things that we would need, and it's giving us that ability to have these things without having to search for them. You have to look at the world like that. And if you don't, you won't know what's going on. You won't know what to say next. Today's episode was a really long and drawn out episode of me just talking about randomness. But marketing is something that we all have to pay attention to because it's a part of everybody's life. No matter who you are, where you are, what kind of work you do, no matter what, we will be marketed to more and more as time goes on. It's just, how will we be marketed to? You have to think about all this stuff. And I know I'll be talking about this more often when I get more marketing under my belt, you know, when I'm actually paying for ads, when I'm actually owning a business, you know, then I will be talking a lot more about marketing and how my service is great and all that. But at the same time, what do you guys think about marketing? Do you think that privacy is this thing that you need to hold close, or do you think privacy is diminishing and it doesn't really matter because we're all human, we're all the same, and it's not like it really does matter in a world where the internet controls everything? Because who you are is who you are, and the internet is indiscriminatory. It doesn't discriminate. So why is privacy a thing? Because of discrimination. In an internet generation, in a generation where discrimination is just diminishing, is privacy going to be important? Who knows? I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I know I did. I talked about really serious topics in this episode, but at the same time, I talked in a really long form where I didn't really have a clear goal of what I was going to talk about. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did, even though I didn't really seem like I did. I enjoyed it. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.